Good evening, everyone. It is once again Ted the Speed Learner, and this is a tutorial on something called the YouTube Studio app. Okay, and this YouTube Studio app can be acquired from your App Store. Now, whether you're on Apple or you're on Android, doesn't matter. You can acquire the YouTube Studio app from there. And the usefulness of this thing is it can show you the analytics of your YouTube channel while you're on the go. Okay, you don't have your laptop, your desktop, you can't see the dashboard, so you have to use the dashboard from this YT. It's called a YT Studio. It's the YouTube Studio app, and you can see it from there. Now, let me go ahead and show you. I'm hoping this works. I actually had to turn down the brightness of my phone, and I'm going to try to hold it as far away as I can, and hopefully you guys can see it. Right here, you see this little cog wheel. Once it downloads, you'll see this cog wheel with the YouTube play button. And what'll happen is, when you click this, you'll have a portable dashboard. And hopefully you can see all this. If you can't, what I'll do is I'll take photos of this, and I will put it on my Instagram page. And I will leave a hyperlink to the Instagram page right down here in the description below. Okay, so I'm hoping you can see this. I'm going to bring it just a little bit closer. I hope it's not too bright. There really won't be any way for me to see this until I finish this video. So right now I'm running a live stream. That's why you're seeing me at an angle right now. So hang in there, folks. Anyway, on the top you will see a word called dashboard. And you'll also see 3 horizontal lines. If you click the 3 horizontal lines, you'll be able to see your videos, your playlists, your comments, people leave comments to you. You can see all your analytics, your YouTube, and your settings. But anyway, we're going to go back. And on here, you're going to see boxes. Okay, this is not like your dashboard on your laptop or desktop. You're actually going to see boxes. The first one you're going to see, aside from this one right here, this one tells you your channel name, which mine is Speed Learner. It also shows how many people have subscribed to you, and in my case it's 1,629. They've been saying 1,630, and then they went back to 1,629, so I'm not really sure who's doing what, but anyway. The next box is your analytics, and the items, it shows you these analytics for the last 28 days, okay? And the first one is watch time. It shows you the number of minutes of watch time you've acquired in the last 28 days. In my case, it's 12,132. It shows you how many people have actually, well, not how many people, it's how many views you've acquired from all the videos that are up on your channel. In my case, it's 9,504 views. The subscriber change. Now what that means is, have you acquired subscribers during this period of time, or have you lost subscribers during this period of time? In my case, I've acquired 13 new subscribers in the last 28 days. And it would also show me my estimated revenue if I was still a YouTube partner. Right now I am not, but I hope to be a YouTube partner again one of these days soon. Okay, now if you scroll up, you can see in this box, it'll show you a list of all the videos you've ever made, which my list is quite long. If you scroll up a little bit further, you will see all the comments that have been left on your YouTube channel. And if you scroll up a little bit more, well, that's it. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and click this box here that says Analytics. Alright. And you'll see again a series of boxes. Real-time views, last published videos, watch time, views, average view duration, your estimated revenue, subscribers, watch time from subscribers, likes and dislikes, and your top videos. Now, I'll explain all of this in greater detail in just a second. Let's go ahead and go back to the top here. You're also going to see the word analytics, and then underneath you're going to see a whole bunch of words. You're going to see overview, revenue, discovery. We're going to go through all those words tonight. Okay? So anyway, let's go to real-time views first. What you can do is you can click it. You can actually, not click it, you're actually going to tap onto it. And you're going to see all the views that you've acquired in the last 28 days. Or in this case, in the last 48 hours. Sorry. Sometimes it's 28 days, sometimes it's 48 hours. But you can adjust this. If you hit the real-time 48 hours words right here, you'll see a drop-down list. Okay? You can see it for the last 60 minutes. You can see it for the last 7 days, the last 28 days, the last 90, the last 365, or even lifetime. Or you can just pick a month. And I got all the months from last year and the beginning one of this year. Alright, let's go back. Now that menu, that dialog box, it's basically a menu. That you can even call it a drop-down menu. Doesn't matter what you call it. The point is that menu is available to you on every one of these features that I'm going to show you in just a second. Alright, so you can see that I've acquired 630 views in the last 48 hours, which is kind of good, actually. Sometimes that doesn't happen, but sometimes it does. Alrighty. Now, what about real-time views for your most recent videos? These are videos that you have uploaded in the last few days. Okay? The ones that you've uploaded most recently, these are the analytics for that. You can go ahead and click that. And I've gotten 10 views for my For My Students video, which I'm doing the live stream right now. The Navigating My YouTube Channel 2019 video, I got 3 views in the last 48 hours. Now, what I did was I made what I call a draft video for my Navigating My YouTube channel, and then I put that in a screen capture software so you guys could actually see me point to various different things on the YouTube web browser. Okay, and I decided to go ahead and show you guys the draft video as well. And I also have a video called How to Learn Faster. Somebody actually watched that. So, okay, let's go back. Now, what about this? This is the one that's most important. This is your watch time. Just because you're getting a lot of views doesn't mean you're getting a lot of watch time. Some of these people watch your video for about 30 seconds and quit. Well, you don't want that. Okay? So, what's my watch time for the last 28 days? 12,132. And that's going to go up tonight. Alrighty. And as you can see, you can click that last 28 days, hit the 48 hours. And right now I have collected about 200 minutes of watch time. And that's going to go up. I promise you it's going to go way up. So, let's go back. This is the number of views that I've collected in the last 28 days for all of my videos. And you can see this 9,504. Alright. Now what about average view duration? Okay, this is the amount of time on average people are watching your videos. Okay, you want this to be a high number. Right now mine is 1:16. So average wise, people are watching at least a minute of my videos once they start watching it. Okay, if they start watching my videos, they watch at least a minute of it before they quit. I'd like to see this number a lot higher, but you know. Your estimated revenue, obviously I'm not making any revenue yet. My subscribers, this shows you when you peak up, it shows you that you're actually gaining subscribers. When it goes down, it shows you that you're losing subscribers. You don't want the arrows to be pointing down, you want them to be pointing up. Okay? Alrighty. Yes, I know. Okay. Watch time from subscribers. Okay? 6% of my subscriber audience watch my videos. 90% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed to me. They may not even be aware that I actually have a YouTube channel, which is kind of sad. Alright, what about likes and dislikes? Well, the ratio of likes to dislikes is actually in my favor right now. It's actually at 79.1. So I'm getting a lot more likes than I am dislikes. That's a really good number. Alright, what about my top videos? My top videos right now are for some reason, lots of people like to watch my tutorial on how to work a track phone. Another one that they want to watch is hyphen and underscore. I don't know why they want to watch that video, but I'll go with it. Usually they'll watch about 30 seconds of it, sometimes 45. I'd like to see them watch the whole thing and then go on to yet another video. They seem to like my track phone customer service commentary. They seem to really like when I did the Minnesota marijuana research study, I actually showed them some of the psychological tests that they perform to do that study. The Iowa gambling test seems to be real popular. The digit span test seems to be real popular. So there you go. All right. Now, let's get out of that. Well, actually, let's go back to that. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to actually click Discovery. It would be pointless to click Revenue because right now I'm not getting any revenue. So it'd be pointless to click that one. Alright. Where are people watching my videos? Are they watching them on the YouTube channel page? No. Most of the people, well, over 40% of the people that watch my videos watch it either on Facebook or on some other website, or they do a Google search or whatever, but they're not really watching it on the YouTube main channel page. So that's 40%. 34% of the people that watch my videos actually put keywords into the YouTube search box and looked me up. 34% of the people did that. Alright, when a video is, let's say somebody looks at a particular video, if YouTube's seeing that they're watching a particular, let's say like with track phone, okay? Let's take track phone for example. If somebody's watching a track phone video, YouTube will suggest one of my track phone videos for them to watch in addition to the one they already watched. And that's where you get the suggested videos. Okay, they are suggesting my video right next to this track phone video. Okay, direct or unknown. Okay, this is people are watching these videos and YouTube doesn't know where they were watching them from. So the top external sources. 2/3 of the people that watch my content actually put keywords into the Google search box, and that's how they found me. 2% of my audience came from Facebook. In other words, I posted a link to Facebook to a YouTube video that I had published, and they decided to go ahead and watch it based on that. Okay? Samsung Internet for Android. So apparently Samsung has a search box on their cell phone and somebody put in a search term and that's how they found me. Diffin.com. I've never even heard of Diffin.com. There's also a SearchMyWay.com. Apparently they put search terms or keywords into these two websites and that's how these people found me. Alright. So, what search terms brought up my videos? Well, track phone, smartphone did. Track phone did. The Iowa gambling test brought me up. The digit span test brought me up. And so did SD-RAM. So when people were looking up SD-RAM, my video came up and they started to watch me. Okay. Now this one's kind of important. It says top videos suggesting your content. That means that when people watch this particular video, or not mine, but let's say they were watching the TracFone Wireless Charge video, which the actual title is TracFone Wireless Charge Your Service, I'm sorry, not charge, change your service, keep your phone. Okay, if they watch the video TracFone Wireless, change your service but keep your phone, they're actually watching one of my videos as well. They're watching one of my TracFone videos. Okay? If they watch the video, did TracFone drop triple minutes? Then they'll be watching mine. But the one that's super important is top playlist playing your content. That means somebody on another channel has formed a playlist and included one of my videos in their playlist. Which I really want to thank them very much, because I'm going to give two examples here. Let me go down a little bit on my notes. The first person that did this was the person who put up a their YouTube handle is Smokey and the Bandit Full Movie 1977. They put up a playlist, and anybody that views their playlist will view one of my videos on that playlist. I want to also thank Jayish Dave for putting one of my videos on his playlist. I believe it was Quadratic Residue, if I remember right, what the video that he put. You want people to put your videos in their playlist, because every time that playlist gets watched, so do you. But you also want to make sure that you place cards, teaser cards, in your videos, because if you don't, they'll think that the video belongs to that person instead of to you, and they'll watch that person's channel over yours. You don't want that. Alright. Let's go to my audience. Who's watching me? Are they male or female? Well, according to this, 80% of the people that watch me are male. And the people that are watching me are between the ages of 18 and 34. Most of them. So who watches me? Mostly people in the United States. That's about 41% of the people. There's some people in India that watch me, some people in the United Kingdom, some people in the Philippines, and some people in Canada. I don't know what will happen if we click that. Yeah, it gives you a bigger list. Some people in Germany watch me. There's some people in Pakistan that have also watched me. Some people in Australia that watch me. And then some people we don't even know where they're coming from. Alright, this will show you most of my content does not have closed captioning that I've personally put on there. But some of it does. And if we hit that, you can see that 90% of my content does not have closed captioning that I've personally put on there, but 10% of it does. Well, about 10%. Alright, what about interactive content? This is also very important, because if they're clicking those teaser cards, they're watching more than one of your videos. In this case, we have teaser clicks per card. What happens is that when a person's watching your video, especially my more popular ones, you will see a little card that will appear on the upper right corner. It would be up here. Okay, if I had a card, it'd be up here. And then you would click on it, and it would take you to another video. That's why I said those cards are very important. Because if somebody's watching you on a playlist on somebody else's channel, you want them to come over to your YouTube channel. And that's one of the ways you can get them over there. See what I mean? But the only problem with this is that they put this in percentages. If you look at your dashboard on your laptop or desktop, those aren't percentages, those are actual counts. You can see percentages too, but you can also see real counts. Real numbers. And I don't like that, and I'd like for YouTube to change that. You can include both, but I want the numbers. I want the real hardcore numbers. Tells me a lot of story. Now, some of these teaser cards, if you hover over them, they're supposed to have a little box that'll appear that will actually show the actual video you're going to go to. At least that's the way I understand it. And if I'm wrong, I would love for somebody to tell me that, but I'm probably right on this. But anyway, if they click that actual card, then a click comes up here. And that's what this is all about. You can see that as well. Again, they show this in percentages. I would like to see the real card. Alright. This will tell you the top cards. This will actually tell you which cards are being clicked the most. That means that those videos that these cards are on, they're very effective. And you want to keep them going. You know that the video they're watching is very popular, and also that people are actually taking the time to go ahead and click that card to go to the next video. That's a very good thing to know. Alright? Annotations, those things are going to be removed eventually. Alright, the last one is playlists. This will show you whether your playlists are being watched. I have several playlists on my YouTube channel, and yes, they are being watched, but not very often. So somebody will be watching an individual video of mine, but not several of my videos, and I'd like to change that, and I'm trying to get that changed. Okay. These are the basics of the YouTube Studio app. If you guys have any comments or questions, go ahead and leave them down here in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. I want to thank you very much for watching this particular presentation. I will tell you more in a future video, so I would like for you to stay tuned.